All right, let's now go over to Spain. We have joining us live is Lynn Tumbaga Diaz. Hello, Lynn.
Hi, Alma.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. What are your updates
Okay,
for us? Yeah.
yes, life goes on. Even the lockdown is extended here in Spain. The state of alarm continues until the 26th of April. And according to the Ministry of Health, there are 135,032 confirmed cases, 13,055 deaths, and 40,437 recovered cases. And these figures are changing as we speak. Then last Saturday, the local government unit, the Philippine Consulate in Barcelona, Spain, the Philippine Embassy in Madrid, Spain, together with the Filipino communities and members of the press, had a conference concerning the issues we are facing due to COVID-19 crisis. And we discussed the frequently asked questions, and we let the resource person and representative from LGU answer the questions. And most of the question includes the following. Number 1, housing. Number 2, work. Number 3, payment of bills. Number 4, food and shelter for vulnerable people. And last, what can we do to help the community? So most of the answer is on the site. It is posted on Facebook. This is www.barcelona.cat/COVID-19-en. And before we discuss the answer, let us take a look with the certificate shown on your screen. This can be used by employees so that there will be no problem when authorities or police check on them. And this can be downloaded on the website. And please check the FB page of the Equipe de Atención y Mediación Intercultural Socio-Sanitary, or EAMIS. And look for the hashtag mananatili ako sa bahay. And another good news is that there is a free public transportation in Barcelona, Spain until April 9. And there will be notice of penalties for the imposed confinement. For the irregular migrants or undocumented people, what happens when they are fined for breaking the rules? The answer to that is that they will have administrative sanction which does not generate a criminal record. However, it can generate police record that may stop their administrative regularization. So the answer to the frequently asked question for number 1 about housing, and for public housing, all evictions in the city have been suspended, nor will the Barcelona City Council collect the rent for homes in public housing. So it will be suspended for the month of April, May, and June. This measure will benefit 8,748 families. And for those who rent in private companies, they are advised to talk to the owner of their flats or apartment and try to make an agreement if they cannot pay for their rent. And for number 2, for the work, there are employment advice service provided to deal with questions about occupational risk and loss of employment. According to Honorary Consul Manuel Carrion, he said this last Saturday, is the Honorary Consul of the Philippine Embassy in Madrid. If they are displaced from their job and lose their job because employers let them sign papers that means they are removed from the job, they can ask for legal assistance. They have 20 days after the state of alarm and find free legal assistance, because now that we are still in the state of alarm, the administrative tasks are suspended. So we don't have to be scared. We just have to wait until the state of alarm is finished. And then number 3 is the payment of the bills. Most taxes will be extended, or the payment of most taxes will be extended in most cases until July. And for electric bills, Barcelona Energia allows user to postpone the payment of bills for the second quarter of the year. And for water bills, the Barcelona metropolitan area has set the social rate for water and metropolitan waste treatment tax to the families who suffered a fall in income due to COVID-19. They can apply for this. And number 4, for food and shelter for the vulnerable people, according to Ms. Josie Ricafort of IAMIS, walang magugutom sa Barcelona. Okay? To families which are vulnerable, they can go to Servicios Sociales, and for individuals, they can go to Comedor Sociales, and to the homeless, they can go to FIRA Montjuic. These are for men, and for women, they can go to Dos de Mayo. For more info, please check the website or FB page of IAMIS. They provide many information about this. And number 5, what can we do to help the communities that most Filipino communities are volunteering to help vulnerable people, like delivering groceries free of charge and helping in the soup kitchen for the homeless. And the bottom line, Alma, of the conference are the following. If there are people who need to see a doctor but cannot speak and understand Spanish, they can call IAMIS and they will be the one to translate and call the CAP, o Center Atención Primary, to talk to the doctors. Number 2, those who are suffering with domestic violence, they can also ask assistance from IAMIS. And number 3, this is according to Manuel Carrion, Attorney Manuel Carrion, we have to keep calm and the tranquility because Spain government will not neglect its people. And number 4, for those who are undocumented migrants, you don't have to be afraid because there is no order from Spanish authorities that they will arrest them. Okay, that's the latest here in Spain, Alma.
All right. Thank you very much, Lynn. Kumusta naman dyan? Yung cases of domestic violence, you just mentioned that, dumadami ba ngayon dyan?
Yes, but most of them po ay natatakot at nahihiya dahil nga sa ngayon, dahil crisis, most of the people have to stay at home. Mm-hmm. But we're sad to say that there are some people who are suffering domestic violence, especially women and children. So if there will be any case of this, they can call IAMIS and these things will be very confidential and they can ask for assistance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you go out, what about wearing of masks? Is it okay?
Yes, we have to wear masks. Okay. And we also wear gloves. Okay. And it's also best to wear face shield. Okay. Because the cases here are still increasing, but I'm happy to say that the recovered cases are also increasing. Okay,
curfews. Do you have any curfews there now?
I think because of the lockdown, there's no need to impose the lockdown, the curfew, because we are total lockdown. So okay. Even in the morning or afternoon or nighttime, if you have to go out, you have. There should be an emergency or special cases if you have to go out.
Okay, may balita ka ba sa ating mga Filipino medical frontliners?
Yes, may mga balita po tayo sa mga medical frontliners natin. And we're happy to say that they are healthy po. And I made a tribute for them. We made the video for them. And hopefully, they can be posted on Net25 and also on Eagle News.
Yes, we will. We will do that. All right. Do you have any word on the Spanish King Felipe, regarding the coronavirus? If you have any.
Right now, we only have the words from the local government units and the Prime Minister, but I'm not sure with the royalties.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Lynn, and we'll keep the updates coming. Please stay safe and stay healthy.
Thank you, Alma. These are the latest from Barcelona, Spain. I'm Lynn Bautista Tumbaga Diaz. We live in interesting times.
All right.